Everything we have talked about so far, transformers, embeddings, GPT, they all learn from existing data. But what if AI has to figure out what's right and what's wrong through trial and error, just like a human child learning how to walk? That's reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is fundamentally different. Instead of learning from input-output pairs, an agent takes action in an environment, observes the consequences, and gets reward or penalties. The goal is to maximize the cumulative reward over time. Think of it like learning to play chess. You don't need millions of labeled good move, bad move examples. You play games, win or lose, and gradually learns which sequences of moves lead to victory. The reward signals teaches you everything. DeepMind's 2013 Deep Q-Network paper was a game changer in reinforcement learning. They combined deep learning with Q-learning using neural networks to approximate the value of each action in each state. And suddenly reinforcement learning could handle complex environments like Atari games. Then came AlphaGo in 2016. It played millions of games against itself, discovering patterns that humans had never seen before. But reinforcement learning is not just about games. Google uses it to optimize data center cooling, saving millions in energy cost. OpenAI's robotic hand has learned how to solve Rubik's Cube using just trial and error. And Tesla Autopilot, of course, is using it to learn from millions of driving scenarios. And here's the connection with LLMs. ChatGPT's helpfulness comes from reinforcement learning from human feedback. They took the base GPT model and fine-tuned it using human preferences as the reward signal. That's why it feels so different from raw GPT. Reinforcement learning's biggest challenge is the sample efficiency. For example, a human learns to drive maybe in 40 hours, but reinforcement learning agent might take millions of attempts to learn. But there are some techniques or algorithms in reinforcement learning which are getting much more efficient. Now, tomorrow we will introduce AI agents, how things are moving from just learning how to play games to doing things in real world. Reinforcement learning is the closest thing we have to how human actually learns. Through experiences, mistakes, gradual improvements. It's not just about pattern recognition anymore. It's about how to act intelligently in complex and uncertain environments.